All right, next up we have Helena Blavatsky, or Grandma. I know she does not look like a grandma, but apparently, like, she is like, she didn't. Apparently, she like always looked like that, and like she just died looking like really young. But like she sees herself as a grandma. Yeah, that is not the body of a grandma. And notice here, not child servant. She might look very petite, very small. She is not a child. And this is a cute costume. So, if you are doing tutorial summons, her with this buff makes her like almost one of the best picks. And yes, I know her is extremely good. But she is like Paracelsus and Asclepius like put together. Not the entirety of their kit. She doesn't give MP gain to the party. And she's not like supportive, but like what she does for like looping, like upping her damage, that's what she has. And she does it like fairly well. She is like, probably, if you put a gun to my head, she's like definitely top, I would even say top 3 picks with this buff. Just because she's permanent. You can get her at any time. You can re-roll your tutorial summons to get her. And unlike Herc, you don't need to have her bond 10 for her to really pop off. Herc is good, don't get me wrong, but it's always with the caveat if he has his bond CE. Your other option is using Necromancy on Herc, and at base, Necromancy has like a 12.5% chance of being as good as Herc's bond CE. Notice I say chance, because there's a chance that CE does absolutely nothing on Herc. Lena's just good out the box, and yeah. So, base attack, it's low. I see her more as a sub DPS slash support than an actual like farmer. I guess you can do it. She can be flexible like that. Not in a weird way. But she should be able to. I have to watch what I say now. I have to actually watch what I say. All right, you guys get to meme in the comments all the like innuendo I say and I miss. HP good. This is a good number. 12k is good for support. Pinky. Oh. Oh, I'm stopping myself every time. Because like if I get clipped on Twitch, it's whatever. But this is on the YouTube video, whatever. I'm just gonna stop here. Star weight, star gen, these are good caster numbers. MP charge, this is low at 0.45, but there is a reason, at least now, that she has her MP charge this low. Triple arts, 3 hits piece. I guess it makes sense. The gains from face cards aren't the best. This is a good quick card though. If only she had the riding passive, then it would be better. No, she doesn't. Yeah, so hit count, this is average, but the MP gain does not help it. Extra attack is extremely weak. This is not going to do much for you at all. She's not supposed to be your main DPS. First skill, 20% battery for the entire party. That's just good. It's basic, but it's very, very good. This is why I brought up the Asclepius. He has the 20%. And that's pretty much all she takes after from Asclepius. Second skill. This was not worth the cooldown. 5 stars every turn for 5 turns. Cool, but that's very low. I mean, it's a total of 25, but that's not enough to guarantee a crit. And then a 50% chance to guarantee you get MP damage. 50% at that for 1 turn. 80% chance though. But that is that's a fat 50%. That is, oh my, that's a mana burst. And they put this on an 8. So this is the buff. They didn't change any of this. Then they gave her a 30% battery, so now she has a 50% battery. So it's very likely that if she gets this, she'll be MPing that turn. Unfortunately, she doesn't have something in her kit to make this guaranteed. Third skill. 20% quick, 20% arts, 20% buster for the entire party on a 7-turn cooldown. This is Paracelsus's part. If they were going to buff her, I would say they buff this and they make it so she gets buff success rate. So this guarantees it. That's not the first time they've ever done that. No, Tesla is one of her friends, and he is notorious for that. So I think it would be very fitting. 10% arts, 8% debuff resist, mana loading, and that's it. You don't need anything else. She doesn't need them. I guess you can do this just if you're doing mixed nodes, but that's situational at best. You're not going to bring her to fight archers in the first place. MP. These are good effects at low values. MP buff didn't change this stuff, but it did give her ignore defense, which is very nice to have. And of course, they buffed the scaling because it's buffed MP. Huh. Power mod against assassins. This is free damage if you're actually bringing, okay, say you're using Sieg and you don't have a Castoria for yourself. You have Sieg, you're bringing the support Castoria. You bring this, Helena just clears wave 1. Sieg has the 50%, and he's just gonna clear wave 2, on assassins, and he's just gonna do it. He's gonna get overkill even easier. Yeah. So I think this just has good applications if you want to use Helena as a sub DPS, especially if you're farming casters. That's actually that's such. If I wasn't hyper focused on doing bond stuff, and leveling Mystico, that's actually a legit thing you can do. Power mods are no joke. This is free damage for people that are already super effective. Is she does this buff make Helena very strong? Absolutely. She has 50% battery in her own kit as a arts caster, and 20% of that goes to the party, along with buffing the parties all their card performance. And then I just see this this 20% number is just all over her kit. You need 20% more to activate this. You get these two, this gets added with a 20%, and she gets a 50% battery, 20% ear, 2 second overcharge is 20%. I just like that. It's just funny. She has so much 20% in her kit. So, is she strong? I think she's a very, very solid permanent servant that if you have her, you should be putting some effort to at least get her at least to the 9s. Maybe not lure her. If if you're gonna lure her, it's only because you know you're gonna actually use her like somewhat a little more. But she is far from the worst servant you can like possibly get spooked by. Should you be summoning for her? No. If you get spooked, you get spooked. She's definitely not a must summon. But no, if you have her, she's good. She's solid. Alright. This one's shorter, and I'm happy for that. I don't have much bad things to say about her. The videos only go longer if the servant is like super good or super bad and I have issues. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, sub, all that good YouTube stuff. I'm putting this at the end of the video because I'm really bad about selling out mid-video. So thank you for watching.